Yo, what's good? We back. Wolf Among Us, man. Let's continue to move forward. I don't need to go into a deep intro. If you ain't see the last video, I implore you to go back and watch the last video. And if you ain't watched any of it, go back and watch it from the...
Maybe just don't touch anything back here.
Excuse me, sir? Hey, watch your bitch ass mouth, bro. You already back. You already on my... I'm trying to be reasonable and understanding. But I'm about to stick my size 14 boot up your ass.
Oh!
Cause you already know Big B got a big boot. I'm about to say got a nothing. Let's just get into it.
Chains? Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
Somebody got fucked up in here.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment.
Then this bitch whipping up dope, bro.
That's simple. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the crooked man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
I get it, bro. I get it. You ain't gotta say too much. And you snitch, bro.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Sneaky son of a bitch.
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
When I get my hands on that crooked bastard, I'm gonna make him pay for all this. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the crooked man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the crooked man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh?
Nigga, what about you?
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary.
Report to the business office. Tell Snow I sent you there, and we'll figure something out. Some kind of protection.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
It's the least I can do because I'm killing people next, bro. I'm killing folk. At least I'm doing something good. I ripped that Tweedleboy neck out his throat, bro. I love that. It's gonna be more of that if it's up to me. Hey, yo, you better go report to the office before motherfucking Bloody Mary get up with you. She gonna execute your ass.
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you're
I'm,
the guy who
just
makes
gonna-
sure...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order.
you know.
And that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole.
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Damn.
Hey, what's going on here?
What the fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Trust me, you do not want to go there.
And what if I do?
I'll fucking kill you,
Back
boy.
up, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh.
Still a little
Okay,
sore,
bro.
are we?
Okay.
Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough.
Okay.
This ain't gonna go.
Oh yeah, you going in here. You going in here.
Fuck!
You going? Nah, you going through it. You going through it.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
All right, let's do this shit then. Let's jump his ass. Fucking him up. So you want to turn up? We can turn up.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Broken back. Broken back. What's up? Bob and weave. Sock him and shit. Break it, break it, break it! Oh shit, my arm! You're dead, you're dead, you know you're dead.
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Get the anvil, get the anvil! Throw it in his ass. God dang! Nah, don't do it, bro. I need answers.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Nothing? I still have you, don't I?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back.
And next time,
Just go
I'm
on.
clapping shit.
Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Hey, I'm looking through all these. Let me start at the bottom.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
Man, I be wanting to take the money, but I'm gonna put it back, bro. I'm gonna keep it G because I'm killing people. I gotta have some type of a balance system, bro. I can't be out here taking shit and killing people. I'm killing people, so I'm not gonna take shit. I don't want to be too reckless because I feel like what I was told in the last episode about having friends is important. So I think I should keep relationships in place, but kill the people who need to be killed. So we're gonna do it like that.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
I would have took that revolver in the back.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back.
I don't give a
And I
fuck.
don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the crooked man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can raw smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie, I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
The fuck you mean by that?
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, go do it then.
Hey, you don't tell me what to do, bro.
Hey, Woody,
Yeah.
you gonna be all right?
You know me.
Whatever, bro. Whatever. I mean, they got history together, so you know how that go. Who is this Charleston Winston looking ass nigga in the fucking driver's seat?
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
I should whoop Bluebeard ass.
Your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine.
I had to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Man, we should whoop Bluebeard's ass.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Yeah, he burned all
I
that
don't
shit.
understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
What an ironic thing.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Man, I ain't breaking shit. If you give me the option.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig, hmm? Is he going to the farm too? Yeah? You thought we didn't know about him, huh? A worse-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays out of sight, for Mondays at least. Can you say the same?
Fine, I get that. But might I propose a very simple solution? If you give me one more chance and hear me out, I'll see a way for me and me boy to stay. I'm not gonna ask for any more than I need. I just want to stay. So what do you say you just give me enough to cover me glamours and we'll call the rest a wash? Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. You're so glamorous, oppressive.
Man, I like
I've done
TJ.
nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right. Burdening the weakest of us.
Listen, I'll see what I can
This
do,
world
bro. I
isn't
like
kind to
TJ.
those of us who can't pass for human.
Can't let
Look,
it come to that.
I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, that's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
I like TJ, bro. Don't get it confused. TJ cool.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons.
It's about control. It's all about control.
What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run
Ain't no
high,
guarantee, man.
and
Shut
you
your
have
ass
your
up. So I
reasons
could
to
die.
handle this a
Get out
certain
my
way.
face.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Talking about something, man. This dude tried to kill us multiple times. I'm supposed to react with restraint while they trying to kill me. Get the fuck up out of here, man. B, do not let it get to that point, but I'm just supposed to lay there and let them kill me? Man, Snow on that goofy shit. Hurry up, get through that, boy. Don't waste no time. You wanna look at this shit? Bro, open the door. Get in there, bro.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
How did you get here, bro? We're missing so many answers. Like, what are you doing? Work? I mean, I guess, you know, you gotta work for the Crooked Man if he says work for you.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do.
Or work for him.
I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad? Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does?
Word.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Bro.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Mate, I ain't.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Well, well, well.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating
The
sort,
fuck happened to
but
you?
you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Let's talk, man.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Well, that ended kind of abruptly, don't you think?
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
So it's looking like we're gonna have to fade girl in the next one. I'm down for it. She put a fucking boot to my forearm. Let's talk about it, yo. Did you send Colin to the forum? You and 49% of players sent Colin or said Colin should not go to the forum. Damn, y'all sent him to the forum. Y'all ain't real. That's your homie. He really was probably looking out for you. Like, Colin's in your crib for a reason, bro. You must be cool with the guy. Like, damn, bro, send him to the farm. Did Narissa, or I'm sorry, it says, did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? It says you and 60% of players tried or did not remove it, or tried to not remove it. All right, that's G. It says, which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 48% of players chose to cut above first. Yep, sure did. It is what it is. I still got the piece from the pawn shop, so it is what it is. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 50% of players did not send them to the farm. So y'all really out here sending them to the, y'all sending people to the farm. Y'all trying to play by the book, man. I'm not playing by no book, bro. I'm not playing by no book. Like, y'all, look, I ain't sending nobody to no farm, man. Straight up. I mean, joke around on nobody, I ain't sending to no farm. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 17% of players agreed to talk with the Crooked Man first. So, I mean, I'm gonna hear him out. But if it turns south, we're gonna get up in that ass. Pause. Anywho, man, let's continue on with the story. In the next one, we're gonna see what they got to talk about. From the previews, it looked like we about to get into a fade with Bloody Mary. I'm down for it. Again, I ain't promising no shit. If it turns up, it turns up. Anywho, if you're new here, this is what you should do here. You should definitely subscribe and definitely go back to the beginning and watch it to current. Or check out some of the other videos at the end of the video. Alright? Until next time, I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. And y'all stay the fuck out of trouble.